Most people visit Puerto Rico and never actually see it. They stay in one area, hit the same spots, and leave thinking they have experienced the island. They didn't. Today, I'm showing you 10 things that actually will help you understand Puerto Rico. Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Chronicles and Cocktails. I'm Josué, the spirited historian, and today, we're driving. We are going to be talking about 10 things that you actually should do when you're in Puerto Rico. And this is not the beach day, the resorts. Get out, walk, drive, see, pedal. But before we continue, hit that like button, subscribe, and share. And let me know what kind of content would you actually like to see me do. Let's get on with the episode. Old San Juan isn't just pretty, it's strategic. Founded in 1521, this city became one of Spain's most important military outposts in the Americas. Those streets, narrow on purpose, to slow invading troops. Those walls, built to withstand cannon fire. These stones have seen attacks from the English, the Dutch, even the United States in 1898. El Morro and San Cristobal weren't built at once. They evolved over 250 years of warfare. And those little towers, las garitas, became one of the most iconic symbols of Puerto Rico. Tell me, if you could time travel, would you go back to an Old San Juan during war times? Or would you just visit today? Before Puerto Rico was Puerto Rico, it was this: a tropical ecosystem shaped by millions of years of rain, wind, and isolation. The Taino believed these mountains were sacred, and honestly, when you're here, you understand why. El Yunque receives up to 200 inches of rain annually in some areas. That's why everything feels alive. And that sound, that's the coqui, a tiny frog with the sound bigger than the island itself. What's the first thing you notice here? La Parguera. This is one of the few places on Earth where water lights up. The glow comes from dinoflagellates, microscopic organisms that react to movement. The more you move, the more light you create. And La Parguera is different. You don't just observe it, you enter it, you swim in it. Puerto Rico has 3 bioluminescent bays. We've talked about that in past episodes. But this one is the only one where swimming is allowed. Would you get in that water at night? One of the best aromas in the world is coffee. In the 19th century, Puerto Rico produced coffee for Europe's elite, including Spanish royalty and the Vatican. This wasn't just agriculture. This was wealth, identity, and power. The mountain region, Utuado, Adjuntas, and later Jayuya, was once all part of a larger Utuado. Adjuntas separated in 1815, Jayuya in 1911. But culturally, they're still deeply connected. And today, they feel a little bit different, slower, deeper, more rooted. How do you drink your coffee? Café con leche or black? Puerto Rican food isn't pretentious, it's honest. This is where cultures collide. Taino with the root vegetables and barbecue. Spanish with pork, rice, cod. African with frying techniques, bold flavors, fufu. If you're here, you have to visit Guavate, aka the Pork Highway. Whole pigs roasted slowly, crispy skin, tender inside. Frituras, bacalaitos, alcapurrias. Fried, salty, unforgettable. And on the west side, Sal del Mar, seafood mofongo, the best. The ocean is right in front of you. Up in the mountains, El Coitre, in Utuado, with its garlic fried rabbit. The famous carne frita and stunning mountain views. What's on your menu today? Puerto Rico touches both the Atlantic Ocean and the Caribbean Sea. But Rincon, the sun sets directly into the water. And when it hits the horizon, people even clap. I'm not exaggerating. Stunning views of the ocean and the sun kissing the water. Rincon became internationally known in the 1960s with the rise of surf culture. Today, it's a municipality of slow living, great food, and wonderful communities. Have you seen the sunsets in Rincon? Alright, this isn't just a drink, it's a claim. Some say it was created in 1954 at the Caribe Hilton Hotel. Others disagree, saying that it was created in Barra China in 1964. That debate alone could start a bar fight in Puerto Rico. But I also have a different story. Rum, coconut, pineapple, 3 ingredients that defined the Caribbean. And yes, a full episode on the history of the pina colada is on the works. Do you think there's a more Caribbean drink than a pina colada? This is the Puerto Rico most people never see. The Guajataca River cuts through limestone formations before meeting the Atlantic, dividing the municipalities of Isabela and Quebradillas. And then you reach this, the Iron Bridge, built in 1896. Despite what many believe, it was not part of the railroad. The railway came later and crossed elsewhere. This was the old road connecting Quebradillas with Isabela. Puerto Rico is full of stories like this, things people think they know, but don't. Hey, would you kayak here, or will you stay at the resort? The main island of Puerto Rico is roughly 100 miles by 35 miles. Small enough to explore, but full of contrast. Every region feels like a different version of the island. From Ponce to Guánica, you have drier lands. From Cabo Rojo to Aguadilla, you have the ocean, slow living, slow life, seafood, community. In the center of the island, small towns, coffee haciendas, and stunning mountain views. On the east, you connect with the smaller islands of Vieques and Culebra, wonderful seafood, and a cluster of small towns that will make you go back in time. Driving is one of my favorite ways to discover a place. And in Puerto Rico, you can do that in a day. So next time you're in Puerto Rico, would you do a road trip? San Germán is the second oldest settlement in Puerto Rico. One of the oldest in all of the Americas. Founded in the early 1500s. Most visitors never make it here, and they should. At one point, the island was effectively divided into two regions, San Juan in the east and San Germán in the west. Like Old San Juan, but quieter, more intimate, more preserved. The Portacelli Church is one of the oldest in the Americas. So, tell me, would you make the trip out here? Or would you skip it?
Puerto Rico isn't just a destination. It's layers, history, culture, nature,
and people, stacked on top of each other, all those layers. And the only way to understand it is to experience it all. Which of these things are you doing first? Let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe, and share. And if you're drinking, don't drive. Salud.